Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2, where once again, finally after a long while, we are back with part 3 of the Winter Park build here on, I think this is Sierra Nevada, I think. But yeah, so unfortunately I have slightly neglected this series. Typical me, don't really like to finish series, do I? However, we are continuing it today. We got some Therizinosaurus last I remember. I can't remember where they are though. I'm pretty sure they should be in this area somewhere. That's one of them over there. There we go. That's the main one, the alpha. Is it the alpha? Yeah, it's the alpha. And the other one I think I saw over here, right? Somewhere, I think. Yeah, there she is, drinking. Oh, we got another alpha. Right. Anyways, I do remember that I did have other dinosaurs here. I think I had this Therizinosaurus that I wanted to place over here somewhere instead, so we're not going to release him just yet. But I did want to sort of do something with this zip line. Unfortunately, it was quite difficult to try and control. I didn't expect that. So what I initially wanted is that the only way to enter this section over here was via zip line. You couldn't get in any other way, not even through monorail. However, unfortunately, it seems like I have to do that. I'm going to have to place a monorail here because, you know, no matter which way, swap direction, I guess I could do it like that. But, I mean, look at it. It just doesn't look right, does it? I mean, some people might say it does, some people might say it doesn't. But I kind of wanted it this way so it matches the level of the terrain. I don't know. Maybe it's a weird idea of mine, but that's what I initially wanted to do. So what I've decided is that we are going to go ahead and build a monorail section over here. And then we'll try and do the zipline thing, maybe down to here and do like a midsection, or maybe here. Not quite sure yet, but I believe I do want to do at least another 5 areas, or another 3 areas. We've got 2, so we do 1 here, maybe 1 here, and perhaps 1 here. I'd say 1 here, and then have like a monorail go all the way through, and we can do like loads of big tracks and connect some of these vehicles as well. So yeah, that's what I really want to do. We'll probably try and get a few dinosaurs out in this area as well, but without any further ado, since this is a speed build type of video, we're going to go ahead and build this area. Now, I've just clocked something actually before we do that. There's no point in having this area for dinosaurs. It doesn't really suit it, so maybe we should build over here instead. We'll see what I find nice. Okay, so that's where the speed build ends for today. Is this yellow? Oh my god, I thought it was yellow for a second. If you could change the colour of the monorails, that'd be great. So yeah, I've been playing loads and loads of city skylines lately, so my creativity has definitely gone up. So what I've decided to do is do some sort of like Christmas tree type of thing. Now unfortunately, everybody knows how poor Evolution 2's path system is, the same as the first game. So yeah, we've got some weird jagged outwards areas which don't really make the triangle look that nice. So I tried to cover them by putting down some hotels because I was running out of ideas. So I put down some hotels. I've got a small hotel here which should have a view radius as well, so they can check out the dinosaurs eating. And then we should also have one over here as well, so they can also check out the dinosaurs that may, I don't know, I might put some water here or something. But they can check out the dinosaurs when they are released either way. Now I'm actually like really chuffed with how this turned out. So we've got like a massive plaza type of thing. So they can walk around, enjoy their time. It does look a bit empty, but again, unless you download mods, there's not really too much you can do to fill in the empty space in this game, unfortunately. So yeah, we had to make do with what we have right now. And we've got the main path. So we've got the path all the way from the monorail over here, going straight forward, and then you'll get to these monuments, and then you go straight to the zip line, which is awesome. Tell you what, actually, I was meaning to put down a viewing platform somewhere, and I never did. So I think to increase the viewer radius, let's just put it there. Yeah, okay. I like it. Yeah, because that way, you know, this area's viewed is they're only out of view here, I guess. So there's more viewing area for our guests to see the dinosaurs. And yeah, and it kind of matches up with the zip line as well. I do wonder if I were to switch the rotation, maybe have that one high. No, I don't know. You see, it looks cool. It stands out because of how tall it is. I'll be deadly honest. However, somebody is going on it, so they can get to there, but it doesn't match the ground, you know. Look, he's having fun. I'm sure he's having fun. Don't get me wrong. Let's see him arrive. However, we were to swap direction again. Let's say we have some grazing brachiosaurs or Momenchis or something. They're going straight above them, which I think is just so much better. So yeah, I think I'll keep the direction this way. I did try my best to... What's up with the trees? Cool, it looks very, very bare when you look up from here. Wow, okay. I did try my best to add as much forest to try and make it plausible that maybe some dinosaurs might go here. I'm hoping to attract some herbivores here, where they'll be able to just chill and remain here, and this is their little sanctuary area. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we can paint on the snow, unfortunately. Kind of, but it doesn't really stand out too much, so we'll go ahead and try and do that anyways, so we can kind of identify where the slope is for future reference. Not that we need it, but... And we also placed a gyrosphere here, so if there are any small herbivores, they'll be able to roam around here. But again, the whole point of this is that we're trying our best to only use dinosaurs with feathers. I don't know how that's going to go, because I don't believe that we have too many with feathers. We definitely have some, like Moros and Pyro and all of that. But I just wish there was like feathered Archaeophragmimus, for example. It would just make the variety go up a little bit more. And I'm trying my best not to use mods, as awesome as it would be. However, we do know that in Jurassic World, some dinosaurs were endothermic, and more often the chubby dinosaurs. So if we do see a chubby boy like a Nasutoceratops, I'm not afraid to throw him into the mix and see what he does, because we can just play it along as if they're endothermic. But dinosaurs like Proceratosaurus, I don't think would survive in this temperature. Tell you what, I've done some thinking. I think we are going to have Lystrosaurus as an endothermic creature, but we won't release him just yet. However, Oviraptor, it's omnivorous, so we don't actually need to have carnivorous things everywhere, like we do for Moros and Pyro. So we're going to go ahead and get Oviraptor going. I do quite like its standard skin pattern, so I think we'll do a batch of those, and then we'll modify it. And I think you can also go here, go to white, and then we can have a blank pattern, and also have white versions of this guy as well. Let me see what other creatures or other skin patterns we can do to make it stand in the winter a little bit more. I guess we could do a mangrove forest type of one. Does this stand out at all? Does a little bit, but not too much. Wait, hold on. That, look, there's no colour change between blank and this one. Oh, mate. Okay, we'll do one with yellow. You get, how many do you get per? Okay, you get 8 of them. So, yeah, we've got a decent amount, and we'll do one of those as well. So I'm probably going to do a speed build here to end off the episode, and then we'll hopefully try and get some Oviraptors over here because I believe they can actually eat over here. So what we're going to do is go ahead and select all of these 16 eggs, and we'll get the first 2 over in this area, and then we'll get the second batch, the third and fourth batch over in this area as well. So we'll wait for these to incubate. I completely forgot I can speed up time. And then we'll send them over into this area. Hopefully they'll reside and they'll stay over there. And we can release them all by airlift. And then whilst that is going on, we'll do a little speed build. Okay, so now they're getting airlifted. Shouldn't take too long. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is do a little speed build. Only up to this half. We'll probably design that half later down the line when I know what I'm going to do. But yeah, so we'll design this half and see how it goes. Okay, so that's our little speed build, our little sanctuary kind of speed build. I did want to put some more water down here. I said no to myself, now I'm saying yes. A little bit of water won't hurt, right? Yeah, just something like that. Yeah, a little pond. That'll be fine. But yeah, so what I have realised is that because we don't have any tour vehicles or any gyrospheres or anything vehicular that can go on the ground, you're basically relying on this and this as your viewpoints. How do we view dinosaurs like that? Yeah, so, and also this as well. So we are not really going to be able to get anyone kind of checking out the dinosaurs eating and drinking. So it might be worth trying to do the zipline type of thing here, perhaps. Just so we can get them going. Or we can get something here and then maybe make like a huge drivable area where they'll be able to check out the dinosaurs. But because they aren't, you know, ground level, let's say, I don't think having just Oviraptor in this area will do. So we might have to go ahead and put a large dinosaur, maybe a feathered T-Rex might be a good choice, or maybe some sauropods or something. Maybe even a Therizinosaurus, who knows. But in this area, I believe maybe having larger dinosaurs might be the better choice here. So that's what I'm going to go ahead thinking into part 4 and see what we can do instead. But overall, I think this speed build has actually turned out quite nice. What this Plaza also does is that it doesn't crowd the guests altogether. As you can see, they're kind of spreading out. Looks really cool if you were. And yeah, we've also got some Oviraptors chilling down here as well. Here's Oviraptor number 5. Tell you what, whoever signs up to the Patreon gets to be named after an Oviraptor. We'll do that. Whoever signs up at a Homalocephalae level, I think it is, Patreon, which you can find down in the description, I will name you after an Oviraptor. So if you want that, go ahead. But yeah, no, these Oviraptors are chilling. We've got 2 different skin patterns here. We've got so we've got the black and white one, and we should, I saw him in the background, but we should eventually, hold on, I think this one is. Yeah, there we go. We have a pure white one as well. So they kind of blend into their nature a little bit as well. We've also got a couple of Oviraptors left to incubate and release these guys. We've got 16 of them. So we'll go ahead and get these ones out and see if they like their new habitat as well. Okay, finally, we've got all 16 ready. So let's release the first one. I believe this is just the colour blue. Well, that's not the blue that I saw. I know I'm colourblind, but I definitely didn't see black. What's going on here then? Okay. Might have made a mistake here. I thought Look at this colour, yeah? You'd say, okay, maybe there is a bit of blue. This is why I want to be able to see the Oviraptor's skin colour before I release it. I'm surprised that's not a feature in the game yet, so that's slightly annoying. Also, I don't remember seeing orange on there either. Let me have a quick look. No, yeah, I had blue, but little did I know that the blue also included a bit of orange right on the tips. So it would have been helpful to know that, but oh well, we can't do anything about it now. And I believe the next ones are also blue with a little bit of black tinge to it as well. So okay, all right. I think I'm confused. Maybe I am colourblind. My goodness. So instead of orange... okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and say that the orange are females and the standard ones are males. That's what we'll do. Oh, but I thought we'd get a lighter blue that would blend in a little bit more. Well, they'll be able to blend into their territory anyways. But yeah, so a new feathered species of dinosaur in the park, which is awesome. And we also built a really nice plaza area as well. But that's where we're going to call it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, because we have loads of Jurassic World Evolution 2 content planned. I know, I don't really do Evolution 2 quite frequently. As you can tell by the views, they don't really go high, let's say. So it kind of kills the channel when I do upload Evolution 2, but that's okay because I find these videos fun to make. But yes, we do have plenty of Evolution 2 builds planned for the future, should the new Evolution 2 DLC be announced maybe this week. But why not go ahead and leave me your ideas for this park build, what you want to see from me and what you want to see happen in this park build down below. But most importantly, all I ask for from you guys today is to make sure you're all staying safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.